Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. As many of you know, flea market season is really winding down. Garage sale season, kind of just a very few left as we work our way toward, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. So I managed to pick up a few of these deals while I was out, and let's start real cheap. These were $1 each. They have double light bulbs in them, high, low, parking, and not parking. These are really handy. You put them in series with a battery charger for charging batteries up, and you kind of have three ranges. You short it out, which is everything the battery charger can put out, or the dull filament, parking light filament, which is typically somewhere 1/2 to 3/4 of an amp, the brake light filament or the bright filament, the signal filament, so to speak, is a little bit over an amp, and you put the two of them together, the low and high, you get about 2 amps. So I like putting these in series when I'm charging batteries. This is a tool kit, you know, 25 cent, 25 cent, 25 cent. The punch was 25 cents. The adapter was 25 cents. The air cleaners were $1 each. This is a knife for cutting foam, an electric knife, also good for turkeys. They wanted $2. I gave them $1 for it. It looks like it was never used. This is screening typically put over gutters. I find it effective for mice, covering intakes. This jigsaw with blades, I mean, all the blades. This was $3. Good, you know, every once in a while my sons will say, hey, you know, jigsaw passed on, do you have one? Then I could give them the whole thing with the blades, or, you know, good for trading. Or when I can't find my other jigsaw, I can find this one and make use of it. This whole box of light bulbs, and you can see there's, you know, Krypton bulbs in here. You know, the car type bulbs. They even included some fuses, and this is really an interesting piece. Red line fuses. That's an antique. Anyway, this whole thing was $6, and this is a Milwaukee station for, you know, pumping up car batteries. It's got a rechargeable battery in it. Did not come with the charger. I gave him $5 for it, given that it had a battery that held air, and it seems to work just beautifully, right? I do have one of these for my Ryobi 18 volts all-in-one. Excuse me. But I'm having trouble with the connector on the end, so I figure I'll run this one. Hopefully it outlives its connector and I can move the connector to the other one and it all will be good. This is a nicer situation. I believe the battery is 12 volt. Maybe if I wasn't upside down I'd be able to read it. 2 amp hour. Oh, it's lithium ion. Yeah, 12 volts right there. So putting an 18 volt to it might not be kind, but you know, worst comes to worst, I could adapt it. And last but not least, orange hunting clothes. All of them were $5, and you got the jacket and the pants with the zippers on the side, and the sweatshirt, and the hat, and the raincoat. The whole outfit for $5. Many of you guys know that I'm like hell on clothing, so it'd be really handy to have this. Occasionally also when I'm riding in the back, brand name, Woolwich, can't complain too much about that, right? And the brand name here, well, it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Oh, there it is. Brand name here is Game Hide. So this stuff This probably has that scent blocker stuff to it. So anyway, there we have it. Not a bad haul. It's also getting to be the season where I have to start putting this stuff away, so I'm trying not to bring it in hand over fist anymore, trying to be a little bit more discreet about it. Oh, and one final thing, all these pans were free, and you say, what do you need stupid free pans for? I don't know. Dumping gasoline out of a motor, it's really handy to be able to just grab one of these and catch it, or if you're doing an oil change, to catch it that way. So let me know what you guys think. I want to thank you all for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. Please remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.